It's July 22nd, Thursday, and I'm waiting for Terry. We're going to do a drive chat. It's going to be a little different drive chat today because we're not going to Rebel Fitness to work out. We're going for a colonoscopy. It's probably about my 7th colonoscopy. I have to get them every 3 years. There is definitely a genetic background in my family. My father passed at 50 from colon cancer, and my sister Sherry, who's about 14 months older than myself, developed colon cancer when she was close to 50. So we didn't really know at that time that we should have been getting colonoscopies 10 years before our parent passed. So we should have probably been getting them at 40. But everything was different back then too. We know so much more about it, and it is definitely genetic. So when I got my first colonoscopy at 49, which I was told to get by my sister's doctor, go get in there quick because you're about to, you're close to 50, you need to go and get a colonoscopy. So I scheduled mine, and I did have some precancerous cells in there, so polyps. So from then on, I've been scheduled to get them about every 3 years. So this isn't my first rodeo. So, but it is genetic, and my family proves that.
Weight?
Last night or this morning?
You pick.
182 pounds.
Number of alcoholic beverages consumed per week?
Why do you need to know that?
Well, they want to know.
Well, I'm sure they want to know a lot of things, but I don't want my intimate details auctioned off to the highest bidder, willy-nilly.
I'll put 0. Food allergies?
I'm not going to be eating here.
Are you allergic to sticking plaster?
What a ludicrous question. I'm not answering any more of these, really.
Did you drink the laxative solution?
Yes.
Did it work?
It was as advertised.
Did you evacuate your bowels?
I drank copious amounts of drain cleaning fluid. What followed was fait accompli.
Sir, what I'm asking is if you were...
I shat. Okay? Good. Again and again. It was like a terrorist attack down there in the darkness and the chaos, the running and screaming, okay?
Fun, colonoscopy. I picked a really good day. I think the weather today is just like perfect. So unfortunately, I'm probably going to be in the hospital most of the morning. So, but anyway, I'm through the prep. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just waiting for her to come pick me up. She's my colonoscopy buddy. Hanging out on the front porch in New Swing as I wait. And but I was gonna colonoscopy buddy. I just wanted to kind of elaborate on that a little bit. Everybody needs a colonoscopy buddy when they have a colonoscopy, because you need somebody there with you when you come out of the anesthetic, and you need somebody to drive you home. It's always good to have someone to take you so you're not quite as nervous. I've only had, this is my second colonoscopy buddy. Dick was my colonoscopy buddy for the past 6 colonoscopies, but Terry has she has now gone into has taken over the colonoscopy buddy, and I'm sure it'll be probably as good or better than my last colonoscopy buddy, because she can get the job done. I am certain of that. Plus, she'll probably tell me that one word that you keep saying over and over again on the way home after your colonoscopy, or the phrase. So I'm sure she'll probably make sure that that's remembered for the rest of my life. So, and I don't even want to think about what it could be. So you're not in control of that at all. So anyway, she should be here shortly, and I just wanted to tell you about, make sure you have your colonoscopy buddy. Very important information. Here we go. Try chat. Okay, I'm back. As I think I'm just too drugged up to even work my camera. But anyway, we're on our way to St. Vincent's Ascension Hospital well, of course I did get the electrolytes with the Gatorade.
So you have really no excuse.
I have no excuse. I'm just a little foggy.
It's just Vicky.
I'm just regular fog, a fog moment.
Just Vicky.
Yeah. But anyway, we discussed 10 minutes ago the prep for the colon and how much better it was this time. And because I drank the Gatorade, and I had 2 types that I mixed together, but I still will never drink Gatorade again. We talked about that, and the fact that you mix the Miralax.
And I suggest use Powerade. It's better.
Yeah, She suggested the Powerade.
No Gatorade.
You know, you take the 4 Ducalex pills with a glass of water. I did that yesterday, and then you start drinking your Gatorade mixed with your Miralax, and that went pretty well. And but the other thing we discussed was we think is key is a low fiber diet. This is the first time I've really had done a low fiber diet, and I've had it in my prep here, but I always kind of didn't eat a lot a couple days before. But I started this 5 days and did a low fiber diet, and I think that made it a lot easier too. So, but, and I know.
So Vicky is now poop free.
We are, yeah, this is, yeah.
If you say Vicky's full of shit, she's not.
Yeah, and then I also was telling Terry about that the feeling of colonoscopy is like going
we could have missed
the
that one.
whole of a boat in the murky water.
Oh. Yes, I'm on the hull of a boat.
Because there's a lot of
water.
creaking going on in the old colon, and it's like
Vicky's been in a hull of a boat.
and it's a sweet
water.
or it's just a swampy kind of. Oh well.
And then she
anyway.
blamed it on the drugs, and I don't believe it. So
Yeah. So
we're back to where we started from.
are we back?
You really didn't miss anything.
No. Yeah. So that was just like, oh, where are we? Okay.
Where are we?
Where are we?
We're getting ready to turn up here to go
ready
on the
to-
road for.
Oh, and I have a new colonoscopy doctor because when you have that many colonoscopies,
they get rid of
21 years, there's bound your colonoscopy doctor is bound to
Go away.
retire.
Yeah.
So I have Dr. Asante. I think how you pronounce. Oh, I don't know if I pronounced
Still have
his name
Dr.
right.
Barber. But as of last year, I think he was still alive. So,
Well, the one that
Still
told me you
doing it.
had the cleanest,
yeah.
pinkest, cleanest colon
yeah.
that he ever saw.
He's still around because he
Yeah.
was going to do Bob's, and then we had to cancel because of the COVID.
You know, I do have a new colonoscopy buddy, Terri Johnson.
Yes, it's me.
Terri Johnson, she's getting the job done. And we were just getting ready to talk about, I'm treating her to a colonoscopy breakfast.
Ooh.
So she's going to pick her on her menu, which she wants the first watch, and we're going to pick it up on the way home. So,
He has already designated what she.
and I've already marked on here that I'm going with because I'm talking about food. I haven't eaten for 24 hours, but I'm not really hungry. But
Yeah, at a point, I think.
and I doubt if I'm going to be real hungry when I get out of there because I never have been. But I'll probably go sleep it off for a while.
You sleep for 4 hours. Or
Yeah.
something.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Because I got up at 4 o'clock this morning.
All I want to do is go sleep.
Yeah. You got to get up. You got to get up at to start.
Actually, I like colonoscopies, and the reason I like colonoscopies is because and I don't mind the drinking stuff.
It's a
before
reset.
and stuff. You get to poop all that nasty stuff out, and then you get to sleep for a while, and then your voice lost 10 pounds.
Yeah, there you go. And you got a clean colon.
clean
It's
colon.
like a reset. It's
okay.
like a reset.
It's like doing one of the, when they say you do a cleanse.
Yeah. It's like a big
It
cleanse.
might cost a little bit,
Yeah.
and we don't usually pay for it anyway because it's free on your insurance. So,
Yeah.
you're really silly not to take the chance. And,
That's right. Yeah.
Knock you out. You don't do anything for a day.
Yeah,
Get a nice
it's
sleep.
like it's like going on vacation.
Yeah,
It's a colonoscopy vacation.
There you go. Just have something nice to eat when you wake up.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I feel pretty good.
You're well rested. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
I really don't, I don't dislike them.
Well, I tell you, this
gotta
prep,
have 'em.
this was probably the easiest prep that I have ever done. So I was, I feel a little yucky right now,
Yeah.
but
Well,
you got a little
tired.
headache,
because you're tired, you're hungry.
and you've
Start to
been,
get a little cranky.
I know, and you've been on the
Gangster.
porcelain a while.
Gangster.
Yeah,
Gangster.
you've been on that porcelain for.
Which we knew she'd have to throw that in. Yeah, we know where you've been. We don't carry a visual.
Oh, I
our
also,
minds.
well, also wanted, we also, I said how what Dick used to call it colonoscopy was a night of 1,000 waterfalls,
yes.
which I always thought that was pretty funny. It's funnier when you
Until
don't
you're
have to
doing
do it.
Yeah.
But it's like a night of
Leave it to
1,000
Coming up with
waterfalls.
some.
So I'm looking forward to getting this over with. You know, there's always something about you go under, but
Did you want a drink with your?
no,
Are you okay?
I don't
You
think
got
so.
enough drinks?
Yeah,
I think I'll stop by and get you a nice bottle of Gatorade.
You, oh God, no. Actually, I've got one in the fridge.
Well, there you go.
You know, I got the two flavors, the cherry glacier and the lemon lime. I got the the glacier cherry left, so
Well, that one is better than the lemon lime.
I will be glad to give that to you because I have an extra bottle of that. So if you would like to have it.
All right, Gatorade. Gatorade sucks.
Oh, but you know, it does restore your electrolytes, which
Yeah, it does. But I can do it with Powerade.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I'll remember next time to do the Powerade.
There's a lady standing right there, so if you want to go ahead and walk down, I'll find you.
Okay.
You know.
She's going to find me.
But this should be one.
Door one.
Mm-hmm. This should be. That's what it says on it. I can't see it. I didn't know that it ever says anything on it.
Alrighty. Well, we're here. She's dropping me off, and
yeah, there you go.
I'm leaving her
and there should be a link. You just keep walking down. There should be a registration desk right there. I just ask them where.
Okay. Alrighty. We'll be back.
Bye.
It'll be all
I'll
over
be
with.
back, and I'll still. Vicky will be back, and she'll be clean.
I'll be clean.
I'll still be full of shit.
Oh no, you said that.
I did. Hey.
No, you're not. I know.
No, boo, 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 boo.
Well, the colonoscopy is done, completed. My driver went to First Watch to get us some food, and it went pretty well. I think I had a few small polyps, but they told me 5 years. I'm happy. Don't have to go back for 5 years. So you know, just a reminder. You know, get your colonoscopies. It's really not a big deal. You know, we tease a lot about it, and I won't be drinking Gatorade for a while. But it's really for the you know, it saved my life. So I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the colonoscopy. So yeah, just do that, and I hope I'm not too goofy. But I'm going to the couch as soon as she comes back with my food because you know I'm hungry. Well, I'm thinking I'm just now starting to get hungry. So I'll be right back. We're gonna end when she's here, so you guys really know that I do have a driver. There she comes. Food. There she goes. Did they not have it ready?
They did not have it ready. Well, then I told the guy, I said, Vicky, rice. He asked me.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you put Vicky or you put rice. And he came back and goes, well, I got a rice. I said, yeah, Vicky rice.
We got the food. We're bringing home the bacon. But anyway, got the food, got the colonoscopy done. I'm not too goofy, am I?
It's normal to me. I don't know.
Yeah. So anyway, so it's done. Done for another 5 years. So
she's high and mighty.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I have that on a thing. I sent it. I shared it with you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I shared it with you through a message, so I don't know whether how you'll be able to.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Terry took some video at the hospital after I got it in the recovery room. So I don't know what to expect on that. So
it's high and mighty.
High and mighty.
Exactly. What did you see, Vicky? Did you see Dick, you said?
Yes,
What was he doing?
he was just hanging.
Dick was just hanging. He was just being Dick.
He was whistling high and mighty,
He was whistling high and mighty.
which was the last thing I remember before I passed out.
Okay. Was this a normal thing that he did? No? Yes? He's that. It's what Dick used to say.
You know what I need to end with that movie, High and Mighty. Remember he whistled that song?
Yeah, I know. You've told me like five. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
the fifth
that's
time
right.
I've heard this. And Dick used to like something about high and mighty, and I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at it again.
Drugs. Gotta love drugs.
I was at a point I was toning out.
Okay. Peace out. We'll definitely add that back in.
Yeah.
Peace out. Out of here. Bye, chat. Till next time. Till we meet again. Ooh, I look a little messy here, but.
one by one, they boarded the plane. The most bizarre group of people ever thrown together by fate on the most exciting adventure that ever spanned an ocean. There was Dan, who had used up his 9 lives and was starting on number 10. May, who could talk to a man without saying a word. Lydia, who was as low as high society can get. Sullivan, whose nerves of steel were beginning to rust. Sally, who lived in a world of whistles. Ed, who had taught himself to face disaster with a smile. Pardy, a heart full of courage wrapped up in a bundle of nerves. Childs, a wealthy collector of other men's wives. Flaherty, who thought he could hide his fears in a bottle. Agnew, a coward, until he held a gun in his hand. Spaulding, a right girl who had to be nice to some wrong people. Yes, the brash and the brave, big-timers and two-timers, the chaste and the cheats, morning glories and nighttime women, suddenly transformed by a single stroke of fate into people with all pretense gone and every violent emotion turned loose.
You're quite a conqueror with the ladies, aren't you? That should interest you, madam. I've had enough of her. What's the matter, you guys?
What's this all about?
Crazy? Break it up! It's like crazy. It's got a gun. What? The bottle on it.
Yeah, homie, pull the bottle, quick. Welby, check your final position. I'm going to take her down.
Wait a few more minutes, Skipper.
Do as I say.
But it looks like...
Do as I say.
Give him a few more minutes.
I already waited too long. Here we go.
No, we don't.
Get a hold of yourself, you yellow.